Well, good evening and welcome along to the action here at the Online Darts Live League, live on Sporty Stuff TV. I'm sure a few of you are tuning in straight after watching the World Cup of Darts, where we've had some world-class stuff earlier today. A 9-darter from Colin Osborne in the afternoon session. Osborne in action in Group C, but I'm going to quickly recap what's happened so far this week, starting by looking at the Group A table, which saw Chris Gillet top the pile and progress straight through to finals night on Saturday ahead of Kevin Burness and Keelan Kay, both of whom are in action in Group B, which gets underway this evening. Then John O'Shea, Alan Norris and Conan Whitehead all moved into Group C, which got underway this afternoon, and what a start it was to the action in Group C. As I mentioned, that perfect leg for Colin Osborne hitting match number 9, a 9-darter against John O'Shea. O'Shea, who ends the first day of play joint top of the table with Conan Whitehead, who's had a much better day in Group C than he managed in any of the 3 days in Group A. That pair leading Colin Osborne, Liam Meek and Adrian Gray all on 4 points. Alan Norris waited until the very last match of the afternoon's action to win for the first time when he defeated Liam Meek to get a couple of points on the board. So that brings us to the start of Group B, which is going to get underway in a few moments' time. Let's take a look at tonight's fixtures. It will kick off with Chaz Barstow against Keelan Kay, the exciting young talent. Former World Youth finalist Joe Davis takes on the Iron Man Kevin Burness, and Mike Gillett is the other man in action. He gets his quest underway when he takes on Chaz Barstow at around 22:11. All of the players playing each other once tonight and once tomorrow. Will finish around 1 a.m. with that match between Gillet and Kay. And we will have 3 players going through to finals night from this group. 2 players joining them from Group C. Of course, Chris Gilliland also there. But we will be back with some live action from Group B as Chaz Barstow takes on Keelan Kay in a few moments' time. And it is time to get the Group B action underway. As I mentioned, Chaz Barstow up against Keelan Kay in the first match of the evening's entertainment here live on Sporty Stuff TV. Will we be treated to the same kind of stuff we were this afternoon when Colin Osborne produced that brilliant 9-dart leg? Chaz Barstow from Winchester in Hampshire, former Players' Championship quarter-finalist, a seasoned competitor at the Online League, going up against just a 19-year-old Keelan Kay.
Thank you. First leg, it's Chaz to throw first. Game on.
Nice feature about him actually on the PDC's social media that was on the Darts show recently. Be sure to check that out if you can. Be sure to check out our social media at Darts Live League, where you can see that 9-darter in its entirety. Colin Osborne with the
58.
5th 9-darter in the history of the Online League this afternoon.
82. 140. 85.
Well, Barstow joining the action
98.
for the first time this week.
177.
Joe Davis and Mike Gillett. It was Kay and Burness who bagged spots in Group B from finishing 2nd and 3rd
100.
in Group A.
Chaz, you require 38.
Brilliant setup shot from Chaz Barstow. He'll go his own way here.
Game short of the first leg. Chaz Barstow.
And the first leg goes his way on double 5 to complete the 38 combination finish. Barstow 1 up on Keelan Kay.
Second leg, it's Keelan to throw first. Game on.
Hold of throw for Barstow. A fabulous 177 setup shot before taking out the 38.
140. 100. 85. 180.
And now he fires in a 180 to go with it.
57.
Hasn't met Keelan Kay before at the Online Darts Live League, but I'm certain he will be sure of his capabilities.
60. 93. Chaz, you require 161.
161 in front of him, can't be done now, so Keelan will return. Looking for the 126.
25.
419s for a dart at the bullseye, 6 for a dart at double 6. Will have to be 4, but can't manage it. The youngster,
58.
who does have a development tour title to his name this year. But Chaz Barstow is looking to produce a huge finish early on in the piece here. Couldn't quite manage it.
Class 68.
That's not far away. Tops to level.
28. Chaz, you require
And the lord
16.
of the board could not find the part of the board that he wanted.
14.
Nor could his opponent.
Keelan, you require 40.
4 darts missed to break in leg 2.
Game shot of the
And
second
Kay
leg. Keelan
does
Kay.
not need asking again. He levels up at 1 apiece, all on throw, but Kay surviving a scare there. 4 darts missed for a Barstow break.
Third leg, it's Chaz throwing first. $135. 60. 100. 60. 58. 60. 100. 85. Chaz, you require 108.
So 108 for Chaz Barstow.
Game shot in the
And
third
he takes
leg.
it out with
Chaz
a
Barstow.
picture-perfect finish on the 18s there. Treble, single, double to complete the 108 combination. And Barstow heads back in front. He leads Keelan Kay 2-1.
Fourth leg, it's Keelan to throw first. Game on. $180.
Okay, responds with a maximum.
140. 95. 95. 56. 39. Keelan, you require 170.
Well, looking for the big fish.
130.
Gets a little fish to set up double top when he returns. Much better leg from Keelan Kay, and a very decent start.
100. Keelan, you require 40. Game shot of the fourth
For the
leg.
evening's action.
Keelan Kay.
Kay finds that double top to tie up this match at 2 apiece. And it's looking like a very, very tasty curtain raiser tonight.
Fifth leg, it's Chaz to throw first. Game on. $60. 81. 180. 137. 140. 43. Charge you require 121.
1-2-1 now for Barstow. Won't be going the 11 route. Was hoping to find a 25 there.
113.
He will leave it handy for when he comes back, poised on double 4 after a dozen darts.
58. Charge you require 8. Game shot of the fifth leg. Chaz Barstow.
And Barstow back in front, finding double 2 to regain the lead. But Kay has the darts to tie it up at 3 apiece.
Sixth leg. It's Keelan to throw first. Game on. $60. 96. 100. 99. 65. 84. 139. 98. Keelan, you require 137.
So 137 might need to go, but it's not going to.
57. Chaz, you require 124. 98. Keelan, you require 80.
Double top, he will need to hit.
Game
and
shot
he
of the
has
sixth
hit.
leg. Keelan
But it's
Kay.
a very nice 80 checkout to take us all the way to a last leg decider. The pause from Kay, and then the dart delivered into double top And it is a sudden death shootout.
7th and final leg. It's Chaz to throw first. Game on.
Well, Barstow has the darts. Has been a fantastic start to the evening's action.
180.
Fantastic start to the final leg for Chaz Barstow.
$140.
And he carries on. And on.
140.
Couldn't quite tease us with the prospects of a second 9-darter of the day's play.
125. 91. 94.
But a nice 90 finish is what Barstow desires now.
50. Keelan, you require 142.
Couldn't manage it. And now Kay could make him pay.
110. Chaz, you require
But he
40.
threatened. Double 10 for Chaz Barstow.
Game, shot, and the match.
And he finds
Chaz
it
Barstow
to get over the line in a hard fought against Kevin Burness in match number 2. And the action continues here at the Online Darts Live League, brought to you live on Sporty Stuff TV. And it was Chaz Barstow who got the better of Keelan Kay in the evening's opener. Now it is a turn of another youngster, the World Youth finalist Joe Davis, 24-year-old from Brighton, taking on the Iron Man, Kevin Burness, a man who is not used to playing on Thursdays and Fridays, Northern Irishman. Last couple of times we've seen him at the Online League.
First leg would be Joe to throw first. Game on.
He topped Group A and didn't have to play until the Saturday night finals night.
$88. 60.
Interesting
58.
matchup here, something of a generation game, of course. 31 years between this pair.
57.
Joe Davis, who went down to Bradley Brooks in that World Youth final last year.
99. $85.
Yet to get a development tour title to his name either. Although did have a run to a final last year and a quarter-final this.
140.
Gets himself in a decent position to take the first leg here against Kevin Burness.
18.
A man who he hasn't met on the hockey before. 18 for tops. For a flying start to this match. And that's exactly what Joe Davis does. What a start that is. 118 checkouts to take the first leg. On throw, 1-0 to Davis.
Second leg, it's Kevin to throw first. Game on.
Kevin Burness is one of the
140.
Online Darts Live League regulars, and he's a regular winner as well. Has produced several big performances over time. Has had 107 average this week. That was against Keelan Kay on Tuesday. One of two enormous averages. 2 ton-plus averages
55.
produced this week. 107 from Burness, a 109.31, the biggest we've seen this week from Chris Gillet, and a man who's already through to finals night, having topped Group A. And certainly using
85.
the Live League as a springboard for his career.
$81.
The highest average we've ever seen at the Online Darts Live League. 118.44 from Jason Askew. Kevin Burness is second on that list. 117.2. Marvellous.
90.
From the Iron Man. Shows us what he's capable of. Excellent use of the bullseye there to leave himself on a very makeable 135 shot.
$57. Kevin, you require 135.
But he can't find the 25, so the shot has come to an end, and it allows Joe Davis a chance to steal this one.
85. Joe, you require 160.
But he threatened to do so by finding the first start in the treble 20.
Kevin, you require 50.
Double 8 for Burness to level up.
34.
The levelling up hasn't happened.
60.
And young Joe Davis could take a big step in his first match of the evening. Double 10.
50.
Oh, that could prove to be a pivotal point in this
Kevin,
contest.
you require 16.
Burness won't miss again.
Game shot in the second
He hasn't
leg.
missed again.
Kevin Burness.
And the Iron Man irons things out and levels things up at 1 apiece, but only after Davis had missed darts to break.
Third leg, it's Joe to throw first. Game on.
An opportunity squandered by the youngster.
140.
A decent start to the following leg. Reminder, Mike Gillett up next against Chaz Barstow, who has won.
100.
His opening match of the evening.
$60.
I'm sure plenty of you are tuning in.
60.
Having watched the opening night of the World Cup of Darts tonight, let us know who you fancy for that tournament, as well as this one at Darts Live League on social media.
140.
Wins for Wales, Scotland and Australia, as well as the
100.
New Netherlands pairing of Michael van Gerwen and Dirk van Dijvenbode there. No real shocks on the opening night. Been a fabulous day of darts. That tournament going on
90.
in Germany. Here, a 9-dart finish from Colin Osborne this afternoon. The Wizard producing the perfect leg. The 5th one we've had here at the Online Darts Live League.
100.
Joining James Richardson, who's at 2. Richie Burnett and Martin Adams in the 9-dart club. 18 here. We'll leave Davis on tops.
51.
But he will hope to be back with Burness on such a big outshot. But now his hopes have turned to prayers, and his prayers have been answered.
$81. Joe, you require 20.
But again, Joe Davis struggling to cash in at crucial moments in this match. And Burness will look to use all his nous and all his experience.
20.
And will still hope to get another chance, because 5 in bits is a difficult finish to navigate.
Game shot and the third leg.
But he navigates it very, very well and gets himself back in, or back ahead in this match. 2-1. Joe Davis leads Kevin Burness.
Fourth leg, it's Kevin to throw first. Game on. $81. $96. $80. 140. 100. 95. 180. Joe, you
Well, a
require
180 to
170.
apply maximum pressure to the 170.
$98. Kevin, you require 60.
And it sets up the 60. Well, I was talking about
40.
Joe Davis missing crucial opportunities, but perhaps that is a
Joe, you
description
require
that could be
72.
said of Kevin Burness as well in this match. And now Davis has the chance to break Burness and really take control of the contest. Disastrous first start, but he will get a chance at the bullseye. He's just checking if it's in the treble. It's not, Joe. Only one way to go, Joe.
47.
No, Joe.
Kevin, you require 20.
Can Burness cash in?
Game
He
shot
can.
in the fourth leg.
On double
Kevin
10.
Burness.
And it is another close encounter to start this evening's entertainment. 2 apiece between Burness and Davis, but both players missing darts at double.
Fifth leg, it's Joe to throw first. Game on.
All too frequently in this one.
$93. 78. 96. 100. 41. 140.
So Chaz Barstow, a winner in the opening match of the evening. 4-3 against Keelan Kay in a
93.
decent display from Barstow, in which he averaged just shy of 97. Rattled in 3 180s in that one.
99.
And had a 108 finish. We've seen a 118 finish from Joe Davis in the first leg of this one.
138. Kevin, you require 84.
Double 11 was the
70.
target there, but it's a big miss once again from Kevin
So
Burness.
you require 40.
And it's once again a leg which could have gone either way. Which way will it go?
Game shot.
Goes
in
the
the
way
fifth leg.
of Joe Davis, who holds his throw for the third time in this match to move one ahead and one away from an opening win.
Sixth leg. It's Kevin to throw first. Game on.
Viewers to the online darts live league action on Sporty Stuff TV may be
180.
spotting a new face with a microphone in his hand. That is Andy Walsh, our referee. Managed to call in a 9-darter on his first shift at the Live League.
100.
Beginner's luck, eh? He's a seasoned match official.
59. 100. 140. 100. Kevin, you require 122.
Is he going for this?
Game shot.
Not
in
only
the
is he going
sixth
for
leg.
it,
Kevin
he's
Burness.
got it. The 1-2-2 on the bull for Burness. A brilliant outshot to tie this up at 3 apiece and force a last leg decider.
7th and final leg. It's Joe to throw first. Game on.
Burness didn't have to go for that, but it fancy that he'd had so much trouble on the outer ring that he just decided to go for the bull, even though his opponent wasn't on a finish. And
44.
we do have what is effectively a sudden death shootout now in this one, going the same way as the opening match of the evening. Chaz Barstow defeated Keelan Kay in 7 legs. Who will win the all-important 7th leg between Burness and Davis?
$140. 140. 60. 100. 140. 100. Joe, you require 117.
Well, that means he can't go out now, but Burness is in need of a
77.
supersized checkout.
Kevin, you require 131.
Choices here. I'm not sure he's made his mind up yet. Many would suggest that treble 17 would have been the shot with Davis poised on double top to win the match.
Joe, you require 40.
3 darts at it. Taking his time, setting himself, trying to shake away the nerves. Double 10. Oh, it's getting twitchy, isn't it? But he finds it
and the
in
match,
the end.
Joe Davis.
And the second match on the spin goes all the way down to a 7th and deciding leg, and it is won by the youngster Joe Davis, defying the 90 average from Kevin Burness and 6 scores of more than 140 from the Iron Man, but 7 from Davis, including a brilliant 118 checkout, sees off Kevin Burness and wins 4-3 to get 2 points on the board, along with Chaz Barstow, who is back in action after the break when he takes on Mike Gillett. back to the action here on Thursday evening at the Online Darts Live League. We're grateful to have your viewership live on Sporty Stuff TV, and we are giving you full value so far. 2 matches going the distance, 4-3 in favour of Chaz Barstow and Joe Davis, and Barstow is back, ready to take on Mike Gillett in action for the first time this evening. Barstow beat Keelan Kay 4-3 in his opener, but the Welshman Gillet now stands in his way. Joe Davis got a 4-3 success against Kevin Burness in the last match. So game 3 is Gillet against Barstow.
First leg, it's Mike throwing first. Game on.
And our match official Andy Walsh gets us underway. Both players you've seen at the Online Darts Live League before.
180.
Good evening, Michael. The maximum to kick off.
119.
Gillett, who lives in Hampshire, is from Wales. Could have guessed that from the shirt.
41.
Former British Internationals winner. Has plied his trade on the PDC Challenge Tour from time to time, though not for 3 years. Has actually appeared at 2 Players Championship events back in 2011.
60.
The 38-year-old.
180.
The Barstow was very, very impressive in that opening win against Keelan Kay. Probably should have won it more comfortably. Average just under 97 and hit 3 180s in that one. He's made that 4 here to leave 145.
$85. 180. Chaz, you require 60.
But a second 180 of the leg for Gillett. Puts a little bit of pressure on this 60. It's always going to be a tricky dart at the tops,
50.
but
Make you require 16.
didn't have the excuse of a blocker when he went for double 10. So Gillett gets the opportunity, having hit 2 180s in this leg, to win it.
No score.
But he finds the unlucky 13.
Require 10.
Well, how often do you see a player hit 2 180s and lose a leg? We might be about to see it here. If Barstow can bed double 2.
No score.
Well, 2 wild misses.
Make
1
it require
apiece from this
16.
pair. Some sizzling scoring in the early part of this match.
No score.
But some decidedly dodgy
Chaz,
doubling.
You require 10.
Oh, that's closer. That's
Game shot of
better.
the first leg.
And
Chaz
Barstow beds the double to bag a break in the very first leg of the match. Barstow, 1 match to the good, 1 win to the good, and 1 leg to the good in this one.
Second leg, it's Chaz to throw first. Game on. $46. 100. 80. 41. 180. 26. 90. 180. 100. Chaz, you require 105. 65. 140. Chaz, you require 40.
Double top then to double his lead.
Game shot of the second
And it's
leg.
much better
Chaz
stuff
Barstow.
at the end of the second leg, and Barstow doubles up to lead 2-0. Gillett needing to find something to force his way into this match.
Third leg, it's Mike to throw first. Game on.
When he threw first in the opening leg, he hit a 180. Had another in that leg, but went on to lose it.
40. 40. 100. 99.
This is the third of the 10 matches we'll bring you over the course of the evening.
84. 121. 44. Make you require 140.
Another. Well, they just tee up tops instead.
100. 83. Make you require 40.
We tease it up.
Game shot
And
the
he
third
takes
leg.
it out,
Mike
and Mike
Gillet.
Gillett halves the deficit in this one. Can Barstow be beaten for the first time this evening? Well, Gillett is back in it at 2-1 behind.
Fourth leg, it's Chaz to throw first. Game on. 100. 81. 96. 140. 45. 24. 100. 100. Chaz, you require 160.
So 160 for Barstow and 156 for Gillett. Two huge checkouts. Barstow not up to his, and he
40.
hasn't really taken
Make
a
you
chunk
require
out of it either.
156.
Chance for Gillett. He could do it in 3.
100. Chaz, you require 120.
And the 120 can't be
60. Make you require 56.
completed by Chaz Barstow. So a chance for Gillett to break here, having passed up that opportunity back in the first leg.
Game
This
shot
time
to
he
the
takes
fourth
it.
leg. Mike
And
Gillet.
Gillett gets rid of that two-leg deficit, ties it up after 4 and has the darts in leg 5. Advantage the Welshman.
5th leg, it's Mike to throw first. Game on. $140. 96. 83. 58. 100. 96. 98. 140. Make you require 80.
Well, can still be done. 65 remaining. Should really go for the 15 segment. And now the bullseye.
55.
Wasn't too far away.
Chaz, you require 111.
Barstow just checking what he has left.
71. Make you require 25.
But he's had 2 legs left for the last 10 minutes, and he might still have. Because Gillett has won the last 3
Mate Gillet.
to completely turn this tie around. The Welshman marches ahead from 2-0 down to 3-2 up, but Barstow has the darts in leg 6.
6th leg, it's Chaz to throw first. Game on. $60. 85. 180.
Oh, good timing from Chaz Barstow. Much needed, that 3rd max of the match for him.
60.
We're getting our full quota of legs this evening, that's for sure.
45. 123. 140.
I look at 18 here. Well, he stayed there. 18 and a 25 would have left him
85.
170, but he backed himself to get a treble with one of the 3 darts, which he did. But it didn't matter anyway, because Barstow is back in business. A 76 checkout sees Barstow tie this match up at 3 apiece. A clinical 2-dart kill to force the 3rd last leg decider on the spin.
Final leg. It's Mike to throw first. Game on.
And the start of this evening's action. Well, Barstow won the very first of those 3 in the evening's
80.
opening match when he beat Keelan Kay in the 7th leg. That time he had the darts, as did Joe Davis in beating Kevin Burness in match 2. So will it carry on going the way of the man throwing first, or can Barstow bag a break
60
to pocket another 2 points?
140. 100. 140.
First to a finish.
100.
Joined, but only in similar range, and Barstow effectively has the advantage in this decider.
98. Mike, you require 161.
We'll get at least one dart at double unless Gillett can complete this tricky 1-6-1 combination. Found the first dart
78
in the treble, but
Chaz,
couldn't follow it up.
66.
And now Barstow will have one at tops for the win.
Game, shot, and the match. Chaz Barstow.
And it is another sudden death shootout victory for Chaz Barstow this evening. There's how he did it. 10-16 and tops to complete a 4-3 success for the second time tonight. Barstow makes it 2 wins from 2 thanks to that winning checkout of 66 to go with the 76 that he had in the previous leg. He gets the better of Mike Gillett, winning the last couple of legs to take the 2 points, take his tally to 4. We will be back after the break to see who can join him as Joe Davis takes on Keelan Kay. welcome back to the action here on Thursday evening, live on Sporty Stuff TV. It is the online darts live league, and so far we've had 3 thrilling encounters that have gone the distance. 4-3 wins for Chaz Barstow against Keelan Kay and Mike Gillett, and a 4-3 win for Joe Davis against Kevin Burness. Well, now Kay will look to get his first win of the evening, and Davis will look to double up on victories and join Chaz Barstow on 4 points. Maximum points from his game so far. The man from Brighton, Andy Walsh, our match official, will get this one underway.
First leg, it's Keelan to throw first. Game on. $140. 96. 140.
Been a marathon day of darting action. All started here at the live league with
94.
The first 15 matches of Group C. Got underway at 9:30 this morning. If you were unable to watch that,
81.
the full session is available to watch back at the Online Darts YouTube channel. Or if you just wish to watch the highlight, the standout moment, the 9-dart finish from Colin Osborne, that is available there as well. We will be back live
45.
with the conclusion of Group C
You require 140.
at 9:30 on that YouTube channel, Online Darts.
60.
Tomorrow, here live on Sporty Stuff TV, we have the first of 3 evenings of Arrows action from the Online League. As
134.
3 players at the end
Keelan,
of
you
Saturday
require
night
80.
will book their places in Champions Week. Keelan Kay now looking for double 10.
Game shot in the first leg.
And that is a
Keelan
very
Kay.
clinical kill from Keelan Kay. The 80 combination finish, 60, and then the 20. And Kay draws
Second
first
leg,
blood.
Joe to throw first. Game on. $60.
Very nicely done from Keelan Kay.
100.
Playing against Joe Davis for the first time at the Online Darts Live League.
$100.
But not for the first time.
135.
On the hockey. A pair having met once on the development tour just last month, and then once on a challenge tour back in
140.
actually last week, the challenge tour meeting. Apologies.
83.
Joe Davis won that one 5-2, getting revenge on the 4-0 defeat that he had at the hands of Keelan Kay in their first meeting of the year. Who will win their third meeting of 2021?
105. 93. Joe, you require 96. $64.
Well, it was a
Keelan, you require 90.
clinical 80 out to win the first leg. What about a 90 finish to follow it up? 20 for the bull. Well, that's disappointing. And that disappointment was etched all over the face
66.
of Keelan Kay, who knows he
Joey
should have had a
required
dart
32.
at the button there. But instead he's hoping that Davis fails
Game
to
shot
find
in
the double.
second leg. Joe Davis.
But that doesn't happen. Davis straight at it, straight in it, and straight back in the match. One apiece after 2 holes of throw.
Third leg, it's Keelan to throw first. Game on. $45. $60. $40. $100. $137. $100. $99. $96. $94. Do you require 145?
Well, he's not going to complete the 145.
65. Keelan, you require 86.
Treble 14, or maybe the bull. Yeah, went for the bigger
38.
target. I like that.
Joe, you require
Sensible
80.
stuff from the youngster. Well, this is the same shot that Kay took out in the first leg. He got it in 2. Davis
60.
can't do it in 3.
Keelan, you require 48.
Well, he wanted an 8 there. You can see by his reaction, Keelan Kay, that that's not where he was aiming.
Game shot
that
in the
is
third leg.
exactly
Keelan Kay.
where he was aiming, and Keelan Kay gets back ahead in this match. 3 holes of throw, and Kay leads by 2 legs to 1.
Fourth leg, it's Joe to throw first. Game on.
Coming up after this one, it will be Mike Gillett taking on Kevin Burness, 2 players without a win so far in Group B. That will take us to the halfway stage this evening. We're with you until around 1 AM, live here on Sporty Stuff TV.
137.
This afternoon, as I've mentioned, we saw Colin Osborne hit a 9-dart finish. The state of play overnight in Group C.
$180.
Is that the man on the wrong end of that perfect leg, John O'Shea? is top of the table.
140.
8 points with Conan Whitehead. Osborne, Liam Meek and Adrian Gray then all have 4 points, and Alan Norris just kept his slim hopes alive with a closing victory against Liam Meek, his first of the day, to get some points on the board.
145.
An excellent 180 from Joe Davis, followed by an every bit as good 145.
180.
Has seen the
Joey requires
World Youth
36.
finalists tee up a double after just 9 darts. So for the second best leg of the day, well, double 18 evades him, as does double 9.
Game shot in the
But
fourth
he
leg.
ensures that
Joe
he does not
Davis.
allow Kay the chance to pull away in this match. A brilliant leg of darts. It was a dozen in the end. It could have been 10, but all that matters is the leg in the ledger for Joe
Fifth leg
Davis.
is Keelan throwing first.
2-2.
125. 125.
Davis seems to have caught fire here. Could be ominous for Keelan.
137.
Last 3 scoring visits have been 180, 145, 125. This time he won't find 2 trebles.
60.
In fact, he doesn't find any. And as quick as the purple patch came, it faded away, and now it's Kay's turn.
180.
Never mind purple. That's 3 in the red bed.
96. Keelan, you require 59.
59 then. For an 11 darter, or to respond with a 12 darter of his own,
39.
having hit his second 180 of this match. Keelan Kay, 200 points in front.
$60. Keelan, you require 20.
Great guide. And he's used
Game
it
shot
to
in the
great
fifth
effect
leg.
as well. And
Keelan
the
Kay.
outcome is that Keelan Kay is back on top. 3-2 ahead and 1 away from a first win of the evening.
6 leg. It's Joe to throw first. Game on.
Well, now we're going to see
140.
yet another match that goes the distance. It was 4-3 to Chaz Barstow against Kay in match 1. 4-3 to Davis against Kevin Burness in match 2. 4-3 again
140.
to Barstow against Mike Gillett in match 3. And it's poised here at 3-2. Looking likely to go the distance once again. Sporty Stuff TV is free to air, but if you did have to
100.
subscribe to it, you'd be getting your money's worth, wouldn't you?
96. 55. 171.
Well, excellent stuff from Keelan Kay. He doesn't want a last leg decider. He wants to get the job done here and now, and a brilliant 171 setup to add to the 2 maximums he's had in this match has left him on 94.
96. Keelan, you require 94.
Choices here. Will it be the bull? It is the bull, but he hasn't found the 25. It's 87 left. Treble 17. Can't find it. And now Joe Davis
54.
needs to find a treble
Joe, you require 110.
to get a dart at double for this combination and force a last leg shootout. Kay waiting on tops. That's a long way off. But he does get a dart, a double 18,
Game
and he
shot
hits
in the
it.
sixth leg. Joe Davis.
And for the fourth match out of 4 this evening, we are going all the way once again. A brilliant 110 checkout forces the last leg shootout.
Seventh and final leg. It's Keelan to throw first. Game on.
Keelan Kay has the darts in it. He was on the wrong end of a deciding leg defeat against Chaz
81.
Barstow in match number 1 this evening.
$93. 67. 58. 119. 83. 38.
Well, on a couple of occasions in this match, each player has been on a finish after 9 darts. Just goes to show, when it comes to the crunch, that the nerves can take over. The last leg could end up being the worst leg.
59.
But neither player will care how many darts it takes to win it, just as long as they are the man that does win it.
42.
Kay is first to a finish, but it's a huge one. One treble here would put Davis in charge.
135.
3 trebles really puts the pressure. It's a shame for Davis that the third and final dart wasn't in the treble 20, but look at this. Oh, what a finish. What a way to win it for Keelan Kay. A 154 checkout. Davis cannot believe it. That is class from Kay. 154 to win in a last leg decider. Wow. What a way to win it. A 110 from Davis in there to force a last leg shootout. But Keelan Kay, who averages exactly 99, produces a stunning 154 to win a last leg decider. And every single match has gone the distance this evening. Will that trend continue? We'll find out when Game 5 gets underway with Kevin Burness taking on Mike Gillett after the break. gone the distance in every single match so far this evening. Welcome back to the action on Sporty Stuff TV. As Group B gives you value for money at the online Darts Live League. Will we get that again as two players who failed to win their openers go head to head? Kevin Burness went down 4-3 to Joe Davis. And Mike Gillett went down in a last leg decider at the hands of Chaz Barstow. Keelan Kay has just won the 7-leg thriller against Davis.
First leg, it's Kevin to throw first. Game on.
So we know this one is likely to go the distance, but who will win? Let's just have one leg. We don't need to bother with the other 6, do we?
60.
But important for this pair as we reach the halfway point of the evening's action to get some points on the board.
$96. 81.
What a way to win it in the last match as Keelan Kay produced that fabulous 154 checkout to take victory
60.
against Joe Davis. Two men that are actually born in Wales
59.
going toe-to-toe here, though Burness, his official nationality is Northern Irish. Lives over there in Ballyclare.
140.
Gillett, who lived in Eastleigh in Hampshire.
60.
Not far from Southampton, those of you who are wondering where that is.
$150.
Facing off at the online Darts Live League.
44.
For the first time.
Mike, you require 55.
A nice 150 setup there.
45.
But he can't finish. He might just left himself in a little bit of trouble here.
99. Mike, you require 10.
5-5 the target.
Game shot in the first leg.
Gillett
Mike Gillett
gets it and bags a break against Burness in the opening leg. Advantage to Mike Gillett at the start.
Second leg, it's Mike to throw first. Game on. $140.
Can he make it count? Can we end the trend of matches going all the way?
140.
Kevin Burness, I mentioned, was actually born in Wrexham in Wales.
5 scored.
I have to correct myself, it's Ballywalter that Burness lives in, not Ballyclare.
137.
It's another one of our Live League competitors.
22. $55. $30. 99. 100. Kevin, you require 70. Game shot
Nicely
in the second
done.
leg. Kevin Burness.
Kevin Burness to break straight back. 70 combination, 18-20, and the double 16, and the Iron Man has levelled
Third
things
leg,
up
it's Kevin to throw first.
after 2 legs.
Game on.
And got the game back on throw, and therefore back in his control.
177.
And he shows excellent control of those 3 arrows, firing in a 177. The start of leg 3.
100.
Has anyone else got that feeling? Oh, Kevin.
83.
Suppose I am just being greedy, having witnessed a 9-darter
60.
earlier today. We want to bring one to the viewers on Sporty Stuff TV, don't we? If you didn't see that 9-darter, don't forget to check it out. Colin Osborne, 9-dart leg at the Online Darts YouTube channel. Flick through our Twitter page at Darts Live League. You can find it there. Please get involved in the conversation as well. Let us know who you think will progress from this Group B at the end of tomorrow's action. They'll play each other once tonight and once tomorrow. 3 of them progressing to finals night to join the Group A winner, Chris Gillet, and 2 players from Group C at Darts Live League. The Twitter handle you need to get in touch with us. Tweet me if you like at Chris Murphy 180.
100. Kevin, you require 86.
86 a number for Burness this time.
Game shot in the third leg.
Another
Kevin Burness.
expertly executed outshot from Burness. Let's take another look at it. 54. And the double 16 to edge ahead.
Mike to throw first. Game on.
For the first time in this match.
$140.
We have seen some brilliant stuff from Burness
99.
over the weeks here at the Online League.
$100.
A man who I think will be a big danger.
41.
Come qualifying school next year, perhaps will have a chance to get his tour card back, having lost it at the end of 2020.
100.
Or at the start of 2020, should I say.
180. Mike, you require 161.
Well, that's his 3rd max of the evening.
78.
Won't be hitting his 4th here.
135.
But what he will be doing and what he has done is piling the pressure on Gillet. 66 remaining. And the bullseye.
37.
The real chance for Burness to stamp his authority on this contest. Double 16 has been on the end of his arm in the last couple of visits.
14.
But he can't find it this time. Gillett.
Make you require 46.
Off the hook. Can he peg the double?
18.
Wrong peg, Mike.
Kevin, you require 32.
And that does not avail him anything.
Game shot to the
But
4th
Burness
leg.
steps
Kevin
in
Burness.
and finds that double 16 once again to move 2 ahead and 1 away from his first win of the night. 3-1 to the Iron Man.
5th leg, it's Kevin to throw first. Game on.
And it might be that
100.
run of
83.
Last leg deciders will come to an end after 4 matches.
134. 100. 137. 100.
Burness
Kevin, you require 130.
lining up the winning shot. Bullseye.
92.
He will come back to wrap up what has been, well, by far the most convincing win of the evening. His first, having gone down 4-3 to Joe Davis
Kevin,
in his
you
opening
require
match.
38. No score.
But he hasn't won yet.
Mike, you require 84.
4 match darts missed by Kevin Burness, and maybe he'll be questioning in his own mind that decision to go for the bull on that 130 combination. Gillett wants the bull.
59.
Would have been the ultimate punishment. Now, Kevin Burness has been
Kevin,
very,
you
very
require
good on double
38.
16. Will he even consider splitting it here? Yeah, that's exactly what he does.
Game,
And a
shot,
wise
and a
old
match.
choice
Kevin
it turns
Burness.
out to be. He couldn't hit, so he splits. And Kevin Burness wins by 3 clear legs. The first man to win more handsomely than 1 leg tonight. An average just shy of 90. An 86 check out in there. A 180 and a 177 for the Northern Irishman as well. Brilliant stuff from Burness, who gets his first 2 points of the evening and leaves Mike Gillett pointless so far here in Group B. And we will be back with some more action after the break as Chaz Barstow takes on Joe Davis. Welcome back to the action here this Thursday evening, live on Sporty Stuff TV. I'm Chris Murphy, talking you through it, and we are into the second half of the evening's Arrows entertainment, and a meeting between Joe Davis and Chaz Barstow, the man from Winchester, and the man who's won both of his first two matches as Group B began here tonight. Joe Davis, a 4-3 win and a 4-3 defeat for the 24-year-old from Brighton, the World Youth Championship finalist, beaten by Bradley Brooks last year.
Chaz to throw first. Game on.
Barstow has the darts, and he's looking to make it 3 wins from 3. Davis was floored by that brilliant 1-5-4 checkout in a last leg decider defeat at the hands of Keelan Kay. If you are just tuning in, well, what a day it's been here at the
45.
Online Darts Live League. A 9-darter from Colin Osborne this afternoon. This evening, the first 4 matches all going the distance, the full 7 legs.
177.
Chaz Barstow firing in a 177 in the opening leg of the 6th game of the night. Kevin Burness just beating Mike Gillett 4-1 to end that trend of sudden death shootouts.
140.
Barstow has been doing the business
57.
so far tonight. And the viewers on Sporty Stuff TV of the Online Darts Live League will be well accustomed to the quality that this man, Chaz Barstow,
60.
possesses.
Chaz, you require 167.
So will viewers of the PDC Pro Tour events.
59.
Been in the majority of them this year. In fact, I think he's been in all of them. And reached the quarterfinals in Coventry.
Chaz, you require 108.
As well as in Milton Keynes earlier in the season. Certainly capable of mixing it with the professionals, and will be determined to get his tour card to do
48.
so in 2022.
Joe, you require 156.
The Darts Live League's loss would be the Pro Tour's gain. Can Davis make further gains here? Can he steal the leg?
120.
Well, that would have been
60.
an artful dodger act, wouldn't it? From Joe Davis.
20.
But now
Joe, you
Barstow
require 36.
is bearing gifts. It's the first dart that caused the trouble there for Chaz. But he will be back.
27. Chaz, you require 40.
Balmy last dart from Davis.
Game shot.
Was a matter in the end. Barstow beds double 10, his favourite double, to take the first leg and to take the lead in the match. He holds his throw and goes 1 ahead.
Second leg, it's Joe throwing first. Game on. $96. 134.
So Barstow drawing first blood in this match between Chaz and Davis. I mean, it doesn't really work, does it? But it's nearly midnight.
99.
Did bring out a darts record, didn't they, in yesteryear, Chaz and Dave? Got your ticket to the darts? Well, have you got your ticket to the darts? The World Seniors Championship, the inaugural World Seniors Championship, takes place in early 2022, and full details of that event, which includes the likes of Phil the Power Taylor, the legendary 16-time world champion, are available at dartshop.tv.
46.
This man was the finalist at the other end of the spectrum, the World Youth Championship last year. Joe Davis was runner-up to Bradley Brooks.
140.
Has another 26 years to play before he can qualify for the seniors. Have to be 50 to qualify for that. 40 is the number that Davis is worrying about here.
Game shot.
No need to worry anymore.
Joe Davis.
He finds the same double that Barstow bedded in the first leg to tie it up at one apiece, all on throw in the early exchanges.
Third leg, it's Chaz throwing first. $81. 60. 60. 140. 180.
Well, the 180 to leave 180. Chaz Barstow.
59.
He has been the standout performer this evening. I know he's won both of his matches by the slenderest of margins,
60.
but he has produced the highest average of the night in that opening win against Keelan Kay. 97 almost for Barstow in that one.
$93. Chaz, you require 120.
Yeah, very nice. Very nice
Chaz
indeed
Barstow.
from Chaz Barstow. The Shanghai shot. Treble, single, double. And Chaz Barstow doubles his leg tally and regains the lead in this match.
Fourth leg, it's Joe to throw first. Game on.
Thanks to that 120 checkout. Had a 108 in his opening match of the evening, but he's superseded
95.
that. The highest we've seen tonight is a 122 from Kevin Burness.
100. 60. 140.
Coming up after this one will be Keelan Kay against Kevin Burness. Both players with one win to their name from 2 matches.
180.
Davis weighs in with his first maxi of this one. It's not enough to leave him a finish though, and Barstow will be on one, barring a disaster here.
131.
Well, the opposite of a disaster. A triumph of a turn from Chaz Barstow to leave 130 by scoring 131.
$134. Chaz, you require 130.
Superb setup, but he may be powerless to stop Barstow taking this out, which he can on double 5.
125.
Oh, wasn't far away.
Joe, you require 32.
Far enough for Davis to return with 3 in hand and 32. required.
Game shot in the
And
fourth
that'll
leg.
do.
Joe Davis.
That'll do for Davis very nicely indeed. He ties things up at 2 apiece, but only after surviving that scare as Barstow threatened the big 130 out.
Fifth leg, it's Chaz to throw first. Game on.
And Chaz missed that double 5. Davis stepped up.
55.
To plant that dart in the double 16, and we might be back to lengthy affairs here.
140.
Both of these players have been involved in 2 ties that have gone all the way to last leg deciders.
60.
Barstow's won both of his. Davis won one of his, and it took a 1-5-4 to stop him defeating Keelan Kay in the same fashion.
60. 99. 100. 57. 100. 81. Do you require 100?
Well, this could be an opportunity for Davis to turn the tie in his favour. Every leg so far going with the throw in this one, but 24-year-old will expect to be back.
49. Chaz, you require 149.
And his expectations have been realised.
89.
He will also expect
Joe, you require 52.
to take this out. Can he meet his own expectations? Of course he can.
Shot to the fifth leg.
Maturity beyond
Joe
his
Davis.
years shown there by Joe Davis, who took a moment to settle himself before taking aim and firing in the finish to lead 3-2 with the darts.
Sixth leg, it's Joe to throw first. Game on.
And by that, I mean throwing first in leg 6 to secure the first 4-2 scoreline of the evening. We've had 4-4-3s and 1-4-1.
180.
But Barstow will not be beaten easily. A second maximum of the match for him, a 8th of the evening.
60.
A day that has seen a 9-dart finish, that from Colin Osborne, the Wizard, this
100.
afternoon against the excellent John O'Shea, who is joint top of the Group C table overnight alongside Conan Whitehead. 2 players will progress from that group to join Chris Gilliland at finals
60.
night. And then the top 3 from this group at the end of tomorrow evening's action. Those 6 players will then battle it out.
97.
On Saturday, when 3 of them will earn spots at Champions Week. That gets underway on Monday.
140. Chaz, you require 124.
Oh, excellent stuff from Chaz Barstow.
Game
What a
short of the
finish
sixth
that is.
leg.
Well,
Chaz
what a
Barstow.
way to cancel out that breaker throw. A 1-2-4 check out. Treble 20, treble 14, double 11.
Seventh and final
He
leg.
made it look
Chaz
easy, didn't he?
going first.
And Chaz Barstow's finishing in this match has been absolutely wonderful. A 120 and a 1-2-4
140.
to complete a dozen dart leg that time. And he has the darts in the decider.
57.
And he has the opportunity to make it 3 wins from 3.
45.
Davis again just taking a moment.
$59. 57. 96. 177.
And what a leg. What an end to this match from Chaz Barstow. 1-2-4 to force a decider, breaking the Davis throw and indeed his heart in the process. And then a 1-7-7 set-up shot to leave
Chaz,
82.
you require 82.
Davis shows Barstow that he's got to him there with that reaction. Well, 77 might look at treble 15. No, goes the conventional route. The right thing to do, really, because he'll just tee up.
42.
Double top now. Davis can't do anything.
$140. Chaz, you require 40.
Well, double 10, his trusted friend.
Game. Shot.
And he finds a friend in it once again.
Chaz
And once
Barstow.
again, Joe Davis kicks himself, having gone down in a last leg decider. Barstow has won 3 matches, all of them in the 7th leg. A 93.5 average. A pair of them really couldn't be split in terms of the averages. 2 180s from Barstow, but it was the finishing that was excellent from him. 2 ton plus checkouts, a 120 and a 1-2-4. And he went on to win in a last leg shootout for the 3rd time to maintain a perfect record this evening. Barstow makes it 3 from 3. Keelan Kay against Kevin Burness is coming up after the break. Well, the action continues here at the Online Darts Live League on Sporty Stuff TV after yet another last leg decider victory for Chaz Barstow. All three of his matches have been won by him in 7th and deciding legs, and 5 of the 6 matches this evening have gone down to the wire. Kevin Burness and Keelan Kay looking to, well, put themselves in outright
First
second
leg,
spot.
It's Keelan to throw first. Game on.
That will be the outcome for whoever wins this match, but it is Barstow that is putting himself in a commanding position in Group B. All to play for, it seems, for who might join him at finals night.
140.
I thought that was a maximum from Burness, but 140 will do.
137. 180.
Well, that is a maximum from Burness. Almost as if I spoke it into existence.
41.
Let's try it again. Let's see Keelan Kay score 170 to leave 32.
$130.
The wrong way, man.
Kevin, you require 123.
He's entitled to go whichever way he wants. I promise you that wasn't a wild miss at the bullseye.
49. Keelan, you require 68.
Well, no wild misses at all, and a very accomplished opening leg from Keelan Kay there, who takes a lead here against Kevin Burness thanks to that fabulous 68 outshot.
Second leg, it's Kevin to throw first. Game on.
Defying the maximum from the Iron Man in the first leg to take the first
99.
leg.
135. 60. 140.
Joe Davis against Mike Gillett coming next before Burness returns for his last match of the evening against
41.
Chaz Barstow. And it's Gillett against this man, Keelan Kay, in the evening's
59.
curtain closer.
$100. Keelan, you require 167.
Kay produced
99.
a stunning 154 checkout in his 4-3 win in the last leg against Joe Davis earlier this evening.
139. Keelan, you require 68. $48. Kevin, you require 62.
Well, double 16 for Burness to get off the mark and tie this up at one apiece.
Shot in his second leg.
And that
Kevin
is exactly
Burness.
what the Iron Man does. Shows his steel to level up this match. All on throw so far in this one.
Third leg, it's Keelan to throw first. Game on.
Well, just a reminder of the schedule for the rest of the week here at the
81.
Online Darts Live League. The Group C action concludes tomorrow, or today, if we're going to be correct about it.
123.
Friday morning, 9:30, bright and early. You bring the coffee, we'll bring the darts. Live at the Online Darts YouTube channel. And then, how about Some evening action as well. 10 p.m.
100.
live on Sporty Stuff TV for the conclusion of this group, Group B.
96.
Same time, same place for finals night on Saturday, when the 6 players who have made it there duke it out
180.
to complete the lineup for Champions Week, which gets underway on Monday morning. 12 players battling it out for £7,000.
140. Kevin
180 set up from Kevin Burness. Double 19. Oh, he gets a wonderful check out
Kevin Burness.
from Kevin Burness. Treble 20, double 19, following that maximum. And it is a break for Burness.
Fourth leg, it's Kevin to throw first. Game on. $140. 100.
Keelan Kay goes by the nickname Lord of the Board. Personally, if I was advising him, I'd have gone for Special K.
59.
Might just call him that anyway. Special K shakes his head in the background.
140.
But he is a serial treble 20 hitter.
98.
I've got to stop this Havana just making up nicknames to shoehorn bad puns into commentary. They won't have me back.
100. Kevin, you require 120.
Here, some of you rejoice at that prospect.
60. Keelan, you
Okay, will rejoice if he can complete this 102 combination. Well, he could do it in style here, but it's all gone wrong.
64. Kevin, you require 60.
Twice he missed the entire segment he was aiming for.
20.
But he will get the opportunity to break straight back here, Keelan Kay.
38.
Well, he attacked it. Credit to him for that.
Game short of the fourth leg.
And he was a man with a
Keelan
plan.
Kay.
Having missed that dart at double 19, and he executed the plan, taking out double 4 to break Burness back and tie this up at 2-2.
Fifth leg, Keelan throwing first. $46. 99. 100. 43. Keelan's last score was 100 on the scoreboard.
Just sorting out some history with the scoreboard here. Keelan Kay just taking a sip of water as it's been corrected. It's got 100 in the last visit, Keelan Kay, so I believe he should be on 355. While we get that sorted out, let me just remind you of what's happened so far in Group B tonight. Chaz Barstow winning 3 matches, all of them 4-3, to top the table. He has 1 match still to play. That will be against Kevin Burness. Burness himself has won 1 of his 2 matches so far. seeing off Mike Gillett 4-1. Keelan Kay also has one win to his name. He defeated Joe Davis in the last leg decider, went down 4-3 to Chaz Barstow, and he will play Gillet in the last match of the evening. In this one, it's 2 apiece after a break was cancelled out by Keelan Kay. And we're just resolving a slight scoreboard issue. Sometimes the technology can go wrong, but we will be back with the action very, very shortly. In the 5th leg of this 7th match of the evening, 3 still to come after this one, on a day when we've seen a perfect leg at the Online Darts Live League. Colin Osborne produced perfection earlier today, and if you want to watch that, you can head to the Online Darts YouTube channel and check out the 9-dart finish, or indeed the entire session from this afternoon's action, if you want to see what happened in Group C earlier today. And perhaps we've got a bit of insomnia this evening, head over to the Online Darts YouTube channel.
96.
Head there at 9:30 in the morning as well for the conclusion of Group C. We'll be back here on Sporty Stuff TV for the conclusion of Group B. Well, Kevin Burness there. Good things come to those who wait. Had to wait for the technology to be
100.
put right. And powered in with a maximum straight away.
140. Keelan, you require 157.
So 157 for Kay.
43.
He doesn't get near it.
Kevin, you require 38.
Burness for a 13-dart leg. Well, a 14-dart leg then.
Game shot in the 5th leg.
Did the right
Kevin
thing
Burness.
by splitting, having run into trouble on double 19 in an earlier match. Burness breaks again and has the advantage. He leads 3-2 with the darts in leg 6.
6 leg. It's Kevin to throw first. Game on. $100.
Almost like he got a little bit bothered by the delay and just thought, I'm just going to have to get rid of this match in double quick time.
140. $83. 100.
And he might be about to do it as well. 161. Kevin Burness potentially 3 darts away.
137. Kevin, you require 161.
Well, it will be more than that, but when he comes back, he will have the win in his sight. Should look at the bull here. Yeah, that's exactly what he does, just taking off the 5. Instead of leaving 101, he's on 96. 2-darter rather than a 3-dart finish. I suppose you could do 101 in 2 darts if you were that way inclined.
96.
But in the end, he completes the 96
Kevin
combination
Burness.
in 3 to beat Keelan Kay by 2. That's the winning double, and it's the second win of the night for Kevin Burness. An excellent performance as well, an average of just under 99, 4 out of 9 on the finishers, including checkouts of 96 and 98 as he doubles his points tally for the evening at the expense of Keelan Kay. Both will be back for a final match of the night. Joe Davis, though, up next against Mike Gillett. That's coming up in 3 minutes' time. Welcome back. 3 matches to go here at the Online Darts Live League this evening, as Group B is moving towards its halfway point. They will play each other once again tomorrow night, 10 p.m. live on Sporty Stuff TV. But 3 more matches to come. Chaz Barstow is making all the running in Group B so far. He's won all 3 of his clashes tonight. Kevin Burness is 2 from 3. Joe Davis 1 from 3. Mike Gillett none from 2, propping up the table right now and determined to get a win under his belt. He plays in this match and the last match of the evening against Keelan Kay, so it could all turn around for Gillett yet. Joe Davis has been on the wrong end of a couple of 4-3 defeats and has also won a match 4-3 as well.
First leg, it's Joe to throw first. Game on.
Oh, will he win this one, or will it be Gillett? Davis has the darts.
57. 59. 100. 41.
Opening match of the evening, Joe Davis 4-3 against Kevin Burness, but then went down by the same 4-3 margin at the hands of Keelan Kay thanks to a
99.
blockbuster 1-5-4 checkout from Kay in the decider. He also lost 4-3 in a deciding leg against Chaz Barstow in a match which showed the most quality from 2 players.
100.
So far tonight. Let's forget it. Well, it's 2 defeats. One of them 4-3 at the hands of Chaz Barstow. The other 4-1.
45.
He was thumped by Kevin Burness.
$100. 60.
19 now.
139. Joe,
That
you
will
require
do very
140.
nicely indeed. Asking a question in this opening leg. Davis hasn't answered it.
60. Make you require 62.
12 or 20. 12 it is. So now 2 20s.
42. Joe, you require 80.
Chance missed for a break of throw. That's a long way off, but at least it's found the single 20. He's got a clear bed to aim at here,
60.
but he can't find it.
Make you require 20.
So double 10 for Gillett to earn a break
Game
in
shot
the
of the
very first leg of this
Mike
match.
Gillett.
And the Welshman has drawn first blood in this one. Is he on his way to his first win of the evening? He's 1 up with a break to boot.
Second leg is Mike to throw first. Game on.
Andy Walsh, another man making his debut at the Live League, our referee, will have officiated 25 matches at the end of today. Some shift to keep the brain sharp.
$93.
And to look after the voice as well, only have to worry about the latter. You can't keep something sharp that's not
100.
sharp in the first place, can you?
$100. $60.
Keelan Kay losing out to Kevin Burness in the previous match. Really intriguing head-to-head battle between that pair.
60.
Burness now leads it 6-5. This pair playing for the second time in the Live League. Gillett won their first meeting 4-2. That was back in April.
36.
Been a delightful day of darts here at the online Darts Live League.
140.
And of course the World Cup over in Germany. Wins for Wales,
28.
the Netherlands, Scotland and Australia
108.
on the opening night in Jena. Will it be a win for Wales or England here? Well, Wales took the first leg.
76.
But the Englishman closing in on the second, an immediate break back.
$95. Joe, you require 32.
Well, he's hoping for a gap in the wall here to stand in.
No
But
score.
he can't find a gap
Mike, you require
to get that dart through and into the double. And an outside chance here for Gillett to pinch a leg. He was aiming for treble 18. He's taken the 4 off.
64.
But an excellent 64
Joe, you require 32.
after the first 2 darts. Will this double 16 be a little simpler than last time?
Game shot in his second
There's
leg.
the answer.
Joe Davis.
And Joe Davis breaks back immediately, cancelling out that early advantage for Mike Gillett and ties up this match at 1 apiece.
Third leg, it's Joe to throw first. Game on. $100.
Thanks for staying with us into the early hours of Friday morning. 2 games still to come
60.
after this one. And then them, me and you can all get our sleep. Set your alarm, won't you, for around 9 o'clock, because we're back on air at 9:30. Group
60.
C will be played to a finish. You'll be able to watch that at the Online Darts YouTube channel before we return to live TV on Sporty Stuff TV tomorrow
60.
night. Or I should say Friday night, 10 PM for the conclusion of this group. And then it is finals night on Saturday, same time, same place. More at stake.
100.
Places in the lucrative Champions Week where 12 players will be battling it out for a record £7,000 first prize this time around.
100.
You have to say it's been an excellent phase, this. Phase 4. 3 9-dart finishes in it. One in each of the last 3 weeks. Richie Burnett, Martin Adams, and today Colin Osborne producing perfection.
140.
Burnett almost won the title in phase 2 with a 9-darter. Would have been scenes beyond
46.
belief had the Prince
Joey
of Wales
Require 101.
managed to do such a thing. And the Online Darts Live League title does live in Wales still at the moment. Jim Williams, the winner on Champions Week in phase 3,
49.
beating Fallon Sherrick in the final, who will take the title in phase 4. Let us know who you think will win it at Darts Live League on Twitter.
180.
Got a resigned look.
Joey Require 52.
From Gillett greeted that 180. Why wait till now, Mike? He says to himself.
Game shot in the third.
And that's
leg.
why
Joe Davis.
the long face from Gillett, because he knew he was powerless to stop Davis taking that leg, which he did on double 16 to lead for the first time in the match.
Fourth leg. It's Mike to throw first. Game on.
Yeah, let us know who you think will run out the winner of phase 4 after Champions Week next week. As I was saying at Darts Live League on Twitter,
83.
let me know at Chris Murphy 180, my handle on Twitter as well. The players already through to Champions Week are the 3 weekly winners in Robert Owen, Jared Cole and Martin Adams. The 3 weekly runners-up in Nick Fulwell, Richie Burnett, the Phase 2 champion, and Gary Stone. And the 3 third-place playoff winners in Rob Collins, Connor Scott,
100.
and Johnny Haynes. On Saturday night, 3 more will join them to complete the lineup for Champions Week next week. Chris Gilliland already through to finals night, having won Group A.
131.
Conan Whitehead and John O'Shea in good positions in Group C to join him. 2 players progressing from that group, which will be played out
96
on Friday morning to just past lunchtime, and then 3 from the 5 in this group will be in action on Saturday. So plenty to play for, all to play for when we resume the action here on Sporty Stuff TV at 10 p.m. tomorrow.
60.
But more about that then, because there are still 2 more games after this one tonight. Kevin Burness against Chaz Barstow before Gillet returns to take on Keelan Kay in the curtain closer.
100.
Gillett's down to a finish here, and one which requires just 1 treble for a dart at the ball.
100. Make you require 122.
He gets that treble. Just needed the single. Didn't need to gamble. There was an ocean of space to the right, but it tempted him. He was seduced by the wide
82.
open bed.
Joey require 100.
Instead of playing it safe, he went for the treble, missed the big number, and could be made to pay. Treble 18 was needed by Davis for a dart at the same double.
58.
So no damage done
Make you require 40.
in the end for Mike Gillett. Double 10 now.
Game shot of the
There
fourth
it
leg.
is.
Mike Gillett.
It's 2 apiece. Just has a bit of a laboured feel to this one between the pair of them. But Gillett will be happy to be back in this match at 2-2.
Fifth leg. It's Joe to throw first. Game on.
Just the pair of them seem to be a little bit, don't know, subdued. Maybe Joe Davis, having lost 2 of his matches in last leg deciders.
180.
He should have had more for his efforts this evening, but 2 wins from 4 would not be a bad return at all. It's a good start to this leg.
81.
Well, can he carry it on this time? He couldn't. The point completely disappeared into the middle of that.
140.
Treble 20s. Darts really do penetrate the board. Can Gillett fill it?
140.
Not quite. Still playing catch up in this leg. Davis has found the treble 20 with 5 of the 6 darts he's thrown in it.
$59. 140.
But that's an excellent setup.
Joey require 122.
Just to leave himself in with a chance. Well, this is the finish that caused the destruction of Gillett in the previous leg, but he managed to put it right.
23.
Well, it's resulted in a complete
Make
capitulation for Joe Davis as well. Whatever you do, don't leave 122. Do leave 140. Because you might just take it out. Oh, what a shot that is. Glorious from Gillett. Treble 20, treble 20. And then the double 10. And Gillett breaks with a blockbuster out to lead this match 3-2.
First. Game on.
Well, Davis can't believe it. It's almost like he wants somebody to talk to and just say, look, you won't believe how unlucky I've been. We're all watching, Joe. Sometimes you have to make your own luck. This is his last outing of the evening. All started so well with that opening victory, 4-3 against Kevin Burness, but he's since then gone down 4-3 twice.
100.
Keelan Kay, who produced a stunning 154 against him, and Chaz Barstow, who won that match with the aid of a 124. He is
60.
Feeling like everybody is hitting everything against him. It's a condition that many darts players suffer from.
123.
False evidence appearing real.
180.
Despite hitting the 180, Davis is now fearing the worst.
98.
Well, he might well have taken out that 138, but Davis wasn't in a position to stop him. And Gillett could turn around his evening completely. He's lost his first 2 matches of the night.
40.
But double 10 sees him defeat
and the match.
Joe Davis
Gillett
and claim his first win in Group B. And he's still got a match to play. Mike Gillett will be back in a couple of games' time. He was good value for that. The 140 checkout, the real highlight of it. An 88 average for the Welshman. Joe Davis, just 1 win to his name. Gillett now has 1 as well, but he could make it 2 when he takes on Keelan Kay in the last match of the evening. Before that, Kevin Burness takes on Chaz Barstow, who is unbeaten so far. That's coming up after the break. welcome back. It is the penultimate match of the night's action coming next. It's Burness against Barstow. Chaz Barstow, who is unbeaten in 3 outings this evening against the Iron Man Kevin Burness, who's won 2 of his 3 tungsten tussles so far. If he wins this one, he will go top of the table on leg difference. If Barstow wins, he will maintain a perfect record and as good as plant his feet firmly in finals night.
Kevin to throw first. Game on.
In the home straight then for the night's action. And this, on paper, has the potential
180
to be a tasty tungsten tussle. Kevin Burness sweats the appetite.
58.
With a 7th 180 of the evening for him.
$41.
He and Chaz Barstow, 2 of the most regular
$46.
appearers at the Live League. Yet they haven't met each other in it. I was quite surprised to see.
180.
2 180s from Burness. In the opening leg, the old man in this field doesn't mind staying up late.
70. Kevin, you require
and doing the
100.
business.
Game
And he
shot
does
in
do the
first leg.
business.
Kevin Burness.
What an opening leg from Kevin Burness. 2 maximums and then a wonderful 100 checkout to win the leg.
Second leg, it's Chaz throwing first.
It's only a holder throw, but boy was it a good one from the Northern Irishman.
100.
And he's at it again.
140.
The 140 this time for starters.
134. 81. 96.
Burness, who went out in 11 darts in the opening leg.
140.
I was hoping to leave himself 100 again to give himself the opportunity to do the same.
131. Kevin, you require 140.
Barstow leaves himself on tops. Will he get a chance? What does Burness do here? He finds another one of those. That's what he does.
130.
Wasn't far away from
Chaz, you require
a huge
40.
checkout. Burness at his very best at the start of this match. Barstow will feel he has to hit this.
Game shot in the second
And in the
leg.
midst of the
Chaz
storm,
Barstow.
somehow, Chaz Barstow has managed to keep his calm and get a leg on the board. It's one apiece in the middle of this Burness blitz.
Third leg, it's Kevin to throw first. Game on. 83. 99.
Well, he's in again. This is incredible.
140.
Seemingly the first start in every visit is going in the treble 20, and often 1 or 2 join it.
57.
Going into this last leg, Kevin Burness was averaging 129. Sorry, this third leg.
85.
If he carries on playing at this kind of level, the last leg won't be far away, will it?
43. 99. 138. Kevin, you require 94.
Good thinking from Barstow, ensuring he left a finish. What does Burness do here? Oh, double.
74.
Wasn't far away. Nothing's far
Chaz, you
away
require 164.
from Kevin Burness in this match. Nothing's out of the question for the Iron Man.
99.
Man who we have seen
Kevin, you
produce
require 20.
an astronomical average in the past at the Online Darts Live League. 117.2, Burness's best.
No score.
Well, Burness's bust.
Chaz, you require 65.
Barstow could be ahead here. It seems like Kevin Burness has been unplayable, yet
Game shot in
somehow
the third
Chaz
leg.
Barstow
Chaz Barstow
finds himself in front in this match, and with a breaker throw to boot. Darts, eh?
Fourth leg, it's Chaz to throw. Game on.
What a game. It is the greatest game of all, isn't it?
57.
Kevin Burness averaging 108. Chaz Barstow averaging 84. Guess who's winning?
59.
I'm sure there's an old Bobby George
44.
adage that I could trot out to explain what's happening here. Hello. What's happening here?
59.
But
100.
it really is all about how you finish, not how you start.
139.
Barstow has had the better in that department.
100.
The
81.
thing is as well now, Kevin Burness, despite being 20 points better off in the average, will know that he's in trouble, because when you are playing to that level, you have to make it count.
180.
Barstow knows that Burness's level was likely to drop, and Burness knew that Barstow's was likely to rise, and could end up on the wrong end of a 4-1 rout
Chaz,
in the end.
20. Game shot of
And
the
now,
fourth leg. Chaz Barstow.
We are just one leg away from that happening. Barstow 3-1 up against Kevin Burness, who is averaging in 3 figures in this match, but finds himself 2 legs behind.
Fifth leg, it's Kevin to throw first. Game on. $140.
Mike Gillett against Keelan Kay still to come in the final match of the night here on this
99.
opening night of action in Group B. All of the players will play each other once again tomorrow. The top 3 progressing to finals
59.
night, joining Group A winner Chris Gilliland, and 2 from Group C. We are just about
82.
8.5 hours away from the action getting underway again in Group C. Join us at the Online Darts YouTube channel at 9:30 AM to see that. Well, Burness wasn't thinking there. 140 doesn't leave a finish. There you see the tap on the head,
45.
but he's let off really by Barstow.
$82.
That's a look at Bull now.
105. Kevin, you require 80.
He does endeavour to leave an outshot. Now it's 25 Bull for Kevin Burness, but he can't find the green bit. I'll be hoping
23.
that Chaz Barstow doesn't find 3 red
Chaz,
bits.
you require 170.
2 in the treble 20 and 1 in the bullseye.
$125. Kevin, you require 57.
So, double top for Burness to keep his hopes alive in this match. Is that too close?
37.
Might have been, you know, it just seemed to
Chaz,
lay
you
down
require
and eclipse the
45.
target. And Chaz Barstow, having weathered a storm early in this match, has gone on to win
and
it
the match. Chaz
by
Barstow.
4 legs to 1. Not sure Kevin Burness can quite believe that on the wrong end of a 4-1 defeat, having been averaging way up high in the 110s in the first half of the match. But Barstow did the business on the doubles. He wins 4-1 to keep his perfect record for the evening. 4 wins from 4 for Chaz Barstow. He will be the league leader overnight. One match to come, 3 minutes away. Mike Gillet and Keelan Kay in the curtain closer in Group B at the Online Darts Live League. Well, thanks for sticking with us tonight on Sporty Stuff TV. The last match of the evening's Arrows action is between Mike Gillett and Keelan Kay as Group B reaches the halfway point, and Chaz Barstow is as good as in finals night, having won all 4 of his matches this evening. Kevin Burness winning 2 from his 4. One of this pair will join him with the same record. Joe Davis propping up the pile.
First leg up with Mike to throw first. Game on.
So 3 from this group progress to finals night. Whoever wins this match will be in that top 3 at the halfway point. All of the games
100
will be played again tomorrow in reverse order, so this will be the opening match just after 10 p.m. on Friday night.
100.
What a night it has been for Chaz Barstow. What a day it was earlier on. We saw Colin Osborne produce the 5th 9-dart finish
60.
in the history of the Online Darts Live League.
80.
The old Robin Hood shots from the Lord of the Board there.
$100.
That 9-darter available to watch via our YouTube channel and our Twitter page at Darts Live
84.
League. The Online Darts YouTube channel, that is. And that's where you can catch the Group
81.
C action in the morning. 9:30 starts. The Group C featuring Colin Osborne,
180.
Alan
Make
Norris,
you require
Conan Whitehead,
160.
Adrian Gray, Liam Meek, and John O'Shea. The 180 from Keelan Kay,
120.
almost rendered irrelevant.
Keelan, you require 57.
The 160 attempt failed at the double.
Game shot in the
Kay
first
takes
leg.
the first
Keelan
leg.
Kay.
Breaks to win the first leg, and Kay has the early advantage in this one. He's 1 up against Mike Gillett, but only after that missed start at top for the 160 out.
Second leg, it's Keelan to throw first. Game on. $96. $61. $100.
Keelan Kay has produced some real highlights tonight, notably a fabulous 154 checkout in his
60.
victory against Joe Davis earlier tonight.
137.
Was beaten though by both Chaz Barstow
41.
and Kevin Burness. As for Gillett, he lost his first 2 matches, 4-3 to Barstow, 4-1 to Burness.
93.
But he too beat Joe Davis 4-2 a couple of games ago.
140. Keelan, you require 75.
It's looking like going Keelan's way.
51.
Gillett in no position to do anything about that missed start. The double 12.
59. Keelan, you require 24.
Well, he
12.
can do something about it now.
Make you require 140.
Threaten the 160 in the opening leg. Not going to threaten the 140.
40.
So
Keelan, you
Keelan Kay
require 12.
has more opportunities to tighten his grip on this game.
6.
But he can't get a grip.
Make you require 100.
Instead he gives a gift to Gillett. Does he look at 2 tops? He does.
60.
Again, it's a threat.
Keelan, you require 6.
Is that all it's going to be? Oh, this is ridiculously difficult. A wonder dart incoming.
No score.
Well, that
Make you require
in itself
40.
was a wonder dart, despite not finding the target to land above those two. Seemed to flick the flight, might have well been on course to find the double three. Couldn't find the bottom double.
Game shot of the second
Gillett
leg.
finds a top
Mike
double
Gillet.
and apologetically takes the second leg of the match, breaking straight back, but only after Keelan Kay had a bit of a meltdown on the outer ring. 1-1.
Third leg, it's Mike to throw. Game on.
Keelan Kay missing 10 darts at double in that leg.
26.
We'll have to do all the hard work of getting the advantage by breaking
97.
again.
40. 100. 134. 93. 81. 171.
Excellent stuff.
81. Keelan, you require 40.
The 171 setup.
Game shot.
And he
of the
finally
third
puts
leg.
an end to the
Keelan
double
Kay.
trouble. Keelan Kay breaks again and gets back in front, banishing that previous leg to the darting dustbin. 2-1 to Kay over Gillet.
Fourth leg, it's Keelan throwing first. $180.
Now off to the maximum.
100. 82. 100. 123. 60. Keelan, you require 116.
Well, he wants to fire through this match as quick as he can, it seems,
96.
Keelan Kay, after all those missed starts at double, 10 of them in leg 2. He stormed back with a 14 darter.
41. Keelan,
Break
you
the
require
Gillet throw.
20.
And now
Game
a
shot in the fourth
13
leg.
dart
Keelan
hold
Kay.
sees Keelan Kay pull 2 legs clear and move within 1 of victory in the last match of the evening. 3-1 to Kay.
Fifth leg, it's Mike to throw first. Game on.
Well, it's more than okay, isn't it? From Keelan. Absolutely brilliant stuff. Barring those disastrous
45.
darts at double in leg 2, he'd be averaging somewhere near 100 here. It is 90 despite that sloppy spell.
83. 140. 58.
'This brings an end to a
100.
fabulous double session of darting delights that began at 9:30 on
59.
Thursday morning. The highlight of the day, of course, the sublime 9-dart leg from Colin Osborne in his
44.
match against John O'Shea this afternoon. O'Shea and Conan Whitehead joint top of Group C going into Friday morning's action. That gets underway at 9:30 at the Online Darts YouTube channel. And Chaz Barstow winning 4 out of 4 in this Group B. The action returning and concluding tomorrow,
58.
Friday night, 10 p.m.
32.
Live on Sporty Stuff TV. Which one of these players will take a step closer to contention?
Game shot in the 5th leg. Mike Gillet.
It's still looking like Keelan Kay, but Gillett still in the match. He hunts down the double. Can he hunt down Keelan Kay? He still trails 3-2, and Kay has the darts in leg 6.
Leg. It's Keelan to throw first. $120. $180.
Oh, hang on a minute. Maybe it's not looking like Keelan Kay, because all of a sudden Gillett fills up the treble 20 with 3. But then fails to find a treble with 3, and worse than that, misses the entire 20 segment with dart number 3.
59. $81. $135.
135 to leave 127. Is that going to be the game-winning shot in the last match?
137.
A marathon day of darts.
You require 127.
Treble 19. Can't get a dart at the ball. Well,
Mike, you require 62.
We've had plenty of last leg shootouts today. 5 of them in total. Are we going to see another?
Game shot in the 6th leg.
Yes, we are. The 6th leg is won by Mike Gillet, and he has the darts in the all-important 7th. Will he be adding to his points tally, or can Kay find a 3rd break of throw?
Leg. It's Mike to throw first. Game on.
So 6 out of 10 matches this evening going the distance.
100. $101.
Okay, losing 1. Last leg decided to Chaz Barstow earlier on. Winning 1 against Joe Davis. Taking out 154 to do so earlier in the evening.
45.
Gillett going down 4-3 to Barstow himself.
$76.
Finally poised this one.
$98. $123.
The darts from the Welshman, but not enough to leave a finish.
100.
And even though he's only 2 points better off, he has put the match in his own control here. It was 154 to win a last leg decider.
Keelan, you require 157.
In his earlier victory. Can't complete the 157 to win this one.
100.
So Mike Gillett, who
Make
lost
you
his
require
first two
100.
matches of the night before beating Joe Davis to get some points on the board, may turn around his fortunes completely by landing double top.
80.
2 darts missed to do
Keelan,
so.
you require 57.
A wry smile from Gillett. Keelan Kay looking to cash in.
Game, shot,
And there
and
is
the
the
match.
ka-ching shot for Keelan Kay, who wins a last leg shootout in the last match of the night to put himself in a better position in Group B with a second win of the evening. 4-3, the 6th 4-3 result from 10 matches tonight. 87 the average. Kay, probably good value for it. There were little spurts in there where he was excellent. He gives himself a second win to move into third place alongside Kevin Burness on 4 points. But it's all been about Chaz Barstow tonight. 4 wins from 4 for him. We will be back tomorrow evening on Sporty Stuff TV at 10 p.m. for the conclusion of Group B, and also at 9:30 a.m. on the Online Darts YouTube channel for the conclusion of Group C. See you tomorrow.